Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. In Sunday night prime time, he's off and running. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. Gene with the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They go again with Taylor. Get in there for the stop. They give him about 9 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Colts first down.
You see it and hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs, there is nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle and getting that first down.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown!
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Making some progress here. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Elliott's with the extra points. They're able to answer early here, and we are tied at 7. Taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. On the ground first, it's a give to Taylor. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Richardson. And he's going to go down here. They are on him back around the 28. Nolan Smith. And that sets up an extremely difficult 3rd now and 17.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's going to be 4th down. Great effort there, right, with the completion, but he's still well short of what they needed.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
18, 5 years. Here we go. 19 strike. 19 average. 40, 17.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He steps in and makes the interception. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Working on 2nd down. Hurts. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. They're after him, and they're going to take him down way behind the line of scrimmage. Jalen Carter. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 15. But it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. 1st down coming up.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Indianapolis.
18, 5 years.
Throwing now, Richardson. Rushes right there as he releases it. He goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
Cooper and Gene on the coverage.
From the gun, Taylor. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 3rd down and 8. Taylor again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Now Richardson on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Thought they turn it over on down.
Turnover on
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that makes this a 10-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first half interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a design look for Hurts. He gets it ahead and lines up with about 3. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Hurts. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. I'll look up the middle, but trouble hanging on through that contact. That's going to force fourth down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. This goes big, 25 yards before that tackle is made. And it's going to be 1st down to Indianapolis.
25 yards. 1st down, Colts.
60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be driven across that sideline, picking up close to 5 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. More from Sunday night primetime on the other side. 5 men now in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
And that looked good for a moment, Brock, but the hit jars it free. That's going to bring up 2nd. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And they'll get to him here. Play finally put to an end after about 15 yards gained, and they got that 1st down, too.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So 1st down from the 41. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. Big hitter on 1st down. 46 yards.
46 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Well, he is absolutely wide open, and his QB finds him. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith in from 13 yards out. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And the advantage now stands at 20. All set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing the return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. That play clock running low, and Shane Steichen signals for a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they pick him off again! Rick Woolen with the INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the...
You ain't got
ready. Yo, Prim, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chillin', buildings, high ceilings, billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. VVS on freeze. Esco Pablo, silked out in Cabo. The prettiest.